The last three then are going to give us those bigger angles where we want to make sure it's between 0 and 360 or 0 and negative 360 so that we can get it on our graph. So if we have negative 580, I'm going to start by adding 360 until I have a number that's either between a negative 360 or a positive 360, depending on if you want to draw your angle. So if I take negative 580 plus 360, I get negative 220. So I can either draw my angle in the negative direction, negative 220 degrees, or if I add another 360, then I get my positive angle, positive 140. Either way, negative 220 or positive 140 should end up in the same spot over there in quadrant 2. So I want my reference angle, which they like to have this one today. What do I have left for this angle in here? Well, that angle in there would have to be 40 degrees. Since we're in degrees, we don't have to convert this one to radians. So 40 degrees is going to be my reference angle. So number 20, they didn't change that one a whole lot. I want to find the reference angle for negative 560 degrees. So again, if I add 360, negative 576 plus 360 gives me negative 216. I could just work with that and say, okay, negative 216 goes this way. Or if I want to add another 360 plus 360, it's going to give me the positive angle, 144. So it means this way I'm going 144. In either case, my line ends up something like that, and I'm finding this angle right in here. If this is at 144 and I need to get down to the line, which is at 180, 180 minus 144 means that this angle in here would have to be 36 degrees, right? If I just stopped at the negative and knew this was 216, I could take 216 minus 180 and I'd end up with that same 36 degrees. And the last one, we want to find the reference angle for negative 16 pi over 5. Again, for me, I'm not good with radians in my head. I have to change them to degrees to figure it out. If you're good with working with pi, you can do that. It works. Look at Alex for the explanation. So negative 16 pi over 5 times 180 over pi to do my conversion. So 180 divided by 5 is 36. And then 36 times negative 16 gives me negative 570. Did I get the exact same angle? I did. Well, whoops, now I wrote 60, negative 576. I was so flustered that they gave me the exact same angle that they gave me up there on the previous problem. Oh well. So once it's in degrees, I can change it so that I have an angle either between 0 and negative 360 or 0 and positive 360. Since it's negative, I'm just going to keep adding 360 till I have what I want. In this case, we already did that and said negative 216, or if we kept going, positive 144. So, negative 216 or positive 144 gives us that angle that we already did, and we said it was 36 degrees. If I take 180 minus 144, or 216 minus 180, we get 36 degrees. But we have to convert our 36 degrees into radian measure. So times pi over 180. If I take 180 divided by 36, goes in there evenly 5 times. So pi over 5 is what my reference angle is going to be for negative 16 pi over 5. Again, on Alex, they will have the explanation for using pi for the 180 degrees and adding and subtracting, but in my mind, I just can't seem to keep straight where negative 16 pi over 5 is, so I have to change it to degrees first, because I know where it is in degrees.